Hey, what's up guys, it's 𝐊𝐞𝐞𝐩 from Valorant Update. Valorant released the agent trailer for Harbor. It's pretty awesome, go check it out if you haven't already. But in this trailer we get our first proper look at some of his abilities in action, so I'll be trying to figure out roughly how they're going to work in game. This is just my own interpretation of the few things we see in this trailer, so be sure to let me know what you think of his abilities as well and how they're going to work. First ability we see in this trailer is his water wall, and it sort of looks like you can't shoot through it just in this shot. Here I could be wrong on this, but you only see these ripples in the wall, and then on the other side of when the war drops there's no damage done by the bullets or anything like that. Maybe that's just how the wall looks when you try and shoot through it and the bullets will go through, but maybe the ball will somehow change the bullets in some way so you can't shoot through it, but you won't be accurate or something like that. Also, to cast this ability it seems like Harbor will throw out this orb. The wall will then follow the path of that orb until it comes into contact with the wall, or maybe he can cancel it, but you can see that's what he's doing here. Next we have this ability, which at first we all pretty much figured was going to be a normal smoke like the other controllers, just that you could see through it but not shoot through it or something along those lines, but I'm going to post a different idea now. In the description of the trailer they talk about Harbor being able to shield his allies, and I wonder if this is an ability that he can actually cast onto a teammate to protect them. Think like a Zarya bubble from Overwatch. Regardless, this ability is definitely some sort of bubble and you definitely can't shoot through it. The question remains now whether its purpose is as a smoke or it's a shield. Now this third ability is less clear, and it seems like he's getting the water to chase down the enemies. Almost since he's a controller it makes sense to be in the ability to take some sort of map control, so maybe he can send out a wave of water that stuns enemies on impact. We don't get a great look at what happens to these guys caught by the water here, so it's hard to say for sure, but I can imagine some sort of tidal wave similar to a breach ult where it stuns and moves if it hits them. We then have this final ability, which I presume is ultimate, and I think it's going to be some sort of whirlpool similar to an Astro Sock. Obviously we already have an ability like that in the game with Astra, so I'm not sure how they're going to make it different, but you can see here it seems like there's a big ring of water forming on the ground. These two enemies seem to be getting pulled into the center, and in his hand this seems to be spinning around like a whirlpool. So those are the abilities of Harbor based on his trailer. As far as I'm concerned, I can't wait to see how wrong I am with these, except maybe the war one, but let me know what you guys think his abilities will be too. That's all for now. I see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. I am 𝐊𝐿𝐿. Subscribe my channel for next update.